Welcome to Citadel of Flames, pet 1. This is really a really fast pet to do. If the group is good enough, you can do it under 10 minutes. We're taking it a little bit slower this time, but you will see in a few seconds. Because not all the whole group is not in yet, so make sure you have some fire resistant stuff because you will get fire debuffs really a lot. But rather than that, it's really easy to do. The most time you will be waiting on the NPCs that are not really that fast. Well, there it comes. And there we go. After the door we have 2 turrets, and you can knock them down really fast, and 2 silver mobs. Just keep them close together. Any pull to the wall or stuff like that will be really handy. And as you can see, they are going down really nicely. And the second mob is the boss, is a champion. Anyone with knock skills, knock it to the wall where I am. And if at a certain percentage he will spawn a veteran, it will cost a lot of fire damage. So the faster you have it down, the better it will be. The champion mechanics is one ranged attack that's not really doing a lot of damage, but the most damage is his flame whip. It's kinda annoying. And with the veteran at the background, it's not really a good combination. And once you kill it, it's automatically going down as well. The next part, it's mostly skipped around. I never been in a group that has killed the mobs along the way. So from this out point, you're gonna run over the bridge, past all the mobs. There will be flame turrets on the other side. You can just dodge into the circles and no problem at all. And you run to the far side where my mouse was. And that will reset all the mobs that are from the bridge. And this mechanic is kinda easy. There will be acolytes spawning, 4 at a time. You need to kill them as soon as possible. And once all 4 are down, I mostly go into this corridor and jumping on the end of it. That's just to lose the aggro of the mobs that are spawning around the acolyte. As you can see, they are still kind of close. Just run past them and then you're fine. Don't run too soon. As you can see, I was a little bit too soon. The acolytes weren't spawned yet. You need to kill 10 in total. So kill the first 4, go here, wait for a respawn, and do the cycle over again. And some other classes can do easily stay at top, like these stuff like that. So by the time they are respawned and I'm topside, they most of the time already down. But this time not. And there we go. The next part after the waypoint is kind of tricky. If you have a mesmer, it's the most handiest. He or she will lay down a portal in front of this door, run past the rocks that you will see in a moment, and use blink to get the last distance, and put the portal down again, while the rest of the group will pick up burning orbs, flame orbs. But we don't have a mesmer in the group, so we need to time it. As you can see, they never run at the same time, so you need to kind of figure it out which is the best way. And in this area, if all is ready, people need to stand next to the totem and stay next till one of the group members, I will run there soon to see, kill the last totem that is guarded by a mob. Because if you're not 4 people not around the totems, you will not open the door, and even if the door is open and the person is inside, the totem will be shielded with a flame shield, so it will knock you back. So that's not really handy as well. And this boss is really easy to do, just tank and spank and dodge sometimes, because he is doing a right AoE with a lot of damage, but nothing too serious. The other mechanic is he will drop down crystals. Those are the small circles. It will knock you down as well. And there we have the big one. And for the last 2 mechanics is one hit on the ground to knock you down. And the other mechanic is a frame spray. As you can see, it has a quite of a distance, so try to stay at range. Otherwise, just melee him and run around like crazy sometimes. And ouch, that was not supposed to be happening. Ah well, can happen. And there's the boss. Well, I hope this will be useful, and thank you for watching. See you next time.